Hi, my name is Avianah Abrahams. I play Anna in Disney's Black Beauty, as well as Caitlin Hugo in the TV series Lioness. Today, I'm happy to be reading one of the finalist stories in the elementary school category in the Wild Beauty Foundation's second annual creative writing contest, and the theme is connection and wild horses. This is Wild Foal, written by 8-year-old Paige P from Joliet, Montana. Once there was a foal that loved to play. She was happy all her life. She had a mom and a dad and a sister, and her life was great until one day when the foal was walking towards the watering hole. When she came to a rabbit on the side, and the rabbit said, "Hello, my name is Fritz." And the foal said, "Hello, my name is Starlight." After that, they played together and became friends. At the end of the day, Fritz went home, but Starlight couldn't find her home, so she went in a different direction, and when she turned the corner, she saw a bright light. She didn't know what the bright light was, and she looked around, and there were these things that looked like aliens to her. Then she looked at the bright light, and it looked like there was something inside. She wandered through the strange place, and when she heard something, she turned around and the alien things were behind her, so she ran as fast as she could. Then she reached a canyon and she couldn't escape. She felt a tug on her and she fell to the ground. She'd been roped and she struggled to get away. After she was caught, they put her in the stables. In a few more years, she was grown and she had learned how to be a normal horse. The aliens were really humans, and they wanted to ride her. They tried to saddle her, but she did not let them, so they roped her and they put a saddle on her. Starlight bucked and kicked just so that the humans would fall off. With no one on her back, she ran and she bucked and she ran some more. The humans said, "You are a feisty one." Then Starlight returned to the table, tired and sweaty. That night, she saw the gate was open, and she had an idea. She jumped her stable door and went to the gate that led to the arena. So when she walked in the arena led to the gate that followed to freedom. So then Starlight let all the rest of the horses out, and then she told them her plan. And one by one, they followed her and jumped the final gate, and they were free. Once they were free, they traveled together. Starlight followed the stars, and they heard something behind them, and it was a bear. They ran and ran. Soon, they were all safe. Then she smelled something familiar. When they turned the corner, there stood Starlight's mom and dad. She ran to them and said, "I missed you, and I love you." They snuggled and kissed each other. And her mom told Starlight she was much taller than she was before. They let all the rest of the horses in the wild herd, and they all played together like the old days. And they lived happily ever after. Thank you for using your creativity to protect our horses, Paige. My name is Avianah Abrahams, and I stand with wild horses.